Right guys, so today's video is how to get the best tan, and what better place to do the video in than in beautiful sunny Portugal. It's currently 4 o'clock, it's about 28 degrees and it's absolutely boiling. So I came inside to make a quick video for you guys, and I know I'm not looking the most tanned at the minute, but we do have a photo before the holiday and we're going to take a photo on the last day of the holiday, and I'm going to show you how to get the best tan. Not only am I going to show you how to get the best tan, but I'm also going to show you how to prolong your tan. So have a tan that lasts you all summer if you go on holiday for a week. Before you even get on holiday, there's a few important steps that you need to take. So if you want to get the best tan, I recommend these Vit Tan Shots here. Basically you take them 7 days prior to going on holiday. So you take your last shot on the day before you go on holiday and you take them for the week before holiday. These shots, they're healthy, they're full of vitamins and nutrients, minerals, all the good stuff. There's 4 key ingredients. There's beta-carotene, which is also known as vitamin A. There's vitamin C, there's selenium or selenium, I don't know how to say it, and there's also lutein or lutein, I don't know how to say it. So on screen I'm going to show you what all of those do and why they're beneficial for going on holiday and for your skin and for preparing your body for the sun. So the next step, this is a bit of a controversial one for boys. I know most of the guys watching this are boys, men, big men. And this isn't necessary, but there is a few girls that'll be watching this too, and that is to shave your body. And by shaving your body, what you're going to do is you're also going to increase definition. That's a major key if you want to be looking lean on the beach or by the pool. So yeah, shaving all your hairs will give you more definition, it'll make your muscles stand out a bit more, and not only that, it'll stop the hairs from blocking out the sun on your skin. Obviously I do like it when your hairs go blonde in the sun, that's a nice look, I do agree, but if you want to get the best tan, want to be looking smooth, fresh, silky, handsome devil, you can shave your skin and you get a really nice look. And to be honest, most people don't even know that you've had a shave. The third step and final step before going on holiday is to exfoliate. Now this is a crucial step. This is probably the most important step for getting the best tan. So yeah, make sure to exfoliate. Frances helped me with this one. Frances is my girlfriend, if you don't already know. So basically just get an exfoliating scrub and a mitt. Basically it's really rough. The scrub's quite rough, it's cleansing, and basically rub it all over your body. Rub it in, it's quite sore, it's scratchy, and rub it all over your body like what I'm doing in the video. I'm obviously just showing you my arm because I don't think you really want to watch me scrubbing the whole of my body, just like you don't want to watch me shaving the whole of my body, but you understand my point. So I'm just showing you on my arm here, and literally exfoliating, what that does is gets rid of any dead skin. So when you're going to be tanning on the beach or by the pool, you're going to be tanning the dead skin on top. So as soon as that falls off, you're going to lose your tan immediately. That's why when people peel, they lose their tan, because that's all dead skin on the surface, which is just going to fall off, and then you'll lose your tan. However, if you exfoliate before you go on holiday, you can get rid of all that dead skin before it has the chance to fall off. So you're starting off with a fresh base layer of skin. It's healthy, it's clean, it's nice, and it's ready for the sun. Basically, these are the next few steps that you need to do when you get on holiday. So the first tip is don't overdo it. Don't lie in the sun all day long and on the first day and burn yourself, because then you're not going to be able to go out in the sun the next day or the day after that or the day after that. You're going to be in pain, you're not going to get any sleep, and you're just going to feel terrible. So whatever you do, don't overdo it. There's no need. And also there's the risk of sunstroke, which is terrible. So another crucial tip is, if you have pale skin, obviously stay with a high factor for the whole week. If you have dark or olive skin, or even a medium skin, start with factor 50 on the first day and gradually lower it as you progress through the holiday. So on your last day you can wear factor 6. Okay, so today is the day we drop down to factor 6. Don't know if you can see that. Focus, focus, focus. And this is a Lancaster Sun Beauty Fast Tan Optimizer Tan Deepener factor 6. Let's do it. 2 more days left in Portugal. Now's the time. Oh. Ooh. Ooh. What the fuck? Black sun cream. Never have I ever. factor 10, whatever, but always start at factor 50. You might not get the best tan through that, but you will be protecting your skin, which is most important, and I promise you it'll be slower, but you will still be getting colour. That is a big mistake that I've made for probably, this is the first holiday I've ever wore factor 50, and it's very important. You should always wear factor 50 on your sensitive areas, so tops of your shoulders, your nose. I use a factor 50 lip balm around my lips. And it's important to always reapply your sun cream after you've got out the sea, after you've got out the pool, whether it's water resistant or not. Because sun cream protects you from sunburn. Sunburn doesn't give you a good tan, makes you burn and then you peel, which is what we're trying to avoid. Whenever I used to go on holiday, I used to get a 0 factor oil and just lather myself in it. I'd be tanned or burnt for the whole week. I thought I would look good, and then as soon as I'd get home, I'd peel and I'd lose all my tan, and then it would even look like I had been on holiday. So always wear a high factor and always wear some factor. Whether you've got the darkest skin in the world, you have to wear at least factor 10 or something like that to look after your skin and to keep it healthy. And also you will get the best tan by wearing factor, promise you that. Right, so the next tip is to wear sunglasses. I used to never wear sunglasses, I used to hate it. I hate not being able to see where people are looking at you. So say I'm talking to someone that's wearing sunglasses, I hate not being able to see their eyes, where they're looking. I think it's quite rude, but it's very important to protect your eyes. So you can't rub sun cream on your eyeballs, but at least with sunglasses with proper UV filter, they will protect your eyes and also protect your eyesight. I have had burnt eyeballs before, it's not really the best, and sunglasses, I can't live without them now, but yeah, wear sunglasses, protect your eyes, and get a nice pair, and you'll feel good too when you're wearing them. Right, so next tip, this is a really good one, I only just found this out, I think I read it in a magazine, is lie by the pool or lie by the sea. Personally, I'd recommend investing in a lie low. I think it's so chilled. And so how it works is the sun reflects down onto the water, bounces off the water and tans your body. So you're getting all over even tan. You get tan in places under your chin, under your arms, under your boobies, places where the sun wouldn't normally hit, but it is hitting because it's reflecting off the water. So I think that's a really, really good tip for getting all over body tan. Right, so the final tip I have for you guys today, I'll just move my camera a little bit, is to stay hydrated. I think this is the most important tip as well. I can't stress how important it is to stay hydrated on holiday. Never mind at home, when I usually drink probably 5 litres of water a day. On holiday I try and drink around 8 litres a day. I just can't stress how important it is to stay hydrated, because when you're drinking in water, not only is it keeping your whole body hydrated inside, but it's also keeping your skin hydrated outside, and that's what you need to get the best tan. Your skin must be hydrated at all times. Actually, in fact, this isn't the last tip, there's another tip, which is to do with hydration. I'll tell you that in 1 second. So yeah, just carry little bottles of water with you all day if you're out doing exercise. So say you're going hill climbing or going on a bike ride or by the beach running around swimming all day, just make sure you keep necking water. Whether it's a big bottle, I usually recommend smaller bottles because they stay colder for longer. The big bottles, if you leave it in the sun, your bottle's warm and it's not very nice. So just, even if the shops are the road, just keep going and buying lots of water. Make sure you stay hydrated. A lot of people get very dehydrated on holiday because they're not drinking enough. They're drinking alcohol all day long, sat around the pool, and literally that's how you get sunstroke, that's how you get sunburn, and that's not a good, it's just not good. You don't want to be doing that on holiday. So hydration is key. Drink, 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 lots of water. If you're drinking alcohol, drink water as well as the alcohol, and you'll be feeling really good and you'll be looking really good because you'll be hydrated, and your skin will be good and it'll be prepped, ready for more tanning the following day. So, final tip, let's get on to it. Right, so the final tip is after sun. So many people, like when I've been on holiday with my friends, don't even bring after sun. I think it's just something that my mum made me do when I was a little kid when we went on holiday. Always after a full day in the sun, use a moisturiser. You've seen after sun on the shelves in the shops. You can get it on holiday. I like to keep it in the fridge because that makes it nice and cool if you've had a full day in the sun and you are a little bit burnt, even though you should never be burnt if you followed all these tips. But yeah, so you keep the after sun in the fridge. You can use after sun, you can use aloe vera, and basically as soon as you get out of the shower, dry yourself off and apply the after sun immediately, or a moisturiser, a good moisturiser, and then all that's going to do is keep your skin hydrated and prevent peeling, and it will also prep your skin for the next day. And makes you look nice as well. If you're going on a night out, your skin will all be nice and glistening and moisturised and looking super good. So, keeps you hydrated, keeps your skin hydrated, and makes you feel really good. If you moisturise your face, girls, you should be moisturising your face every day. Men, moisturise, makes you feel good, keeps your skin hydrated, stops any wrinkles. Obviously, being in the sun all day is quite damaging and harsh on your skin. That's why you need to fill it with moisture and use a good after sun, good moisturising cream. Aloe vera is really, really good as well. It's so hydrating. So that's my final tip. So it's the last day in Portugal today. I've got a few hours left in the sun. Honestly, I think my tan is looking pretty good. You can't really see it in this light, but the tan is looking good. I promise you won't be disappointed. I'll do a video at the end of the day and we'll compare it to how it looked on the first day. Probably got a little bit fatter because I've had a few beers and a lot to eat this whole day. But it's all about the tan. This video was always about the tan. I've followed all of my tips, and personally, I think it's the best method you could use to get in the best tan. If anyone has any other recommendations, comment down below and I'll take them on board whenever I next go on holiday. But if you guys are looking for the best tan this summer, when you go on holiday, whenever you go away, follow these tips and you won't be disappointed, I can promise you that. Just to let you know, I haven't burnt once this holiday, which I think has been a major key. So hopefully when I get home, this tan will last a bit longer. That's my tips for getting the best tan this summer. If you haven't already, leave a like on the video. If you have any questions at all, comment down below. And if you're new at the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button. So yeah, I'm going to be making plenty more videos, and I really do hope that you get something out of this video and that you get the best tan you've ever had this summer. Thank you very much for watching. Portugal, it's been an absolute pleasure, and I'll see you guys very, very soon.